I'm not yet dead, and welcome to Train Sim World 2. Just testing the volume here so I can hear myself. Yep, it's all good. I am there. Well, welcome. I'm hoping others will join us. This is a stream, but as always, I chat along as if other people are watching, which hopefully people will later. Anyway, regardless, enough. Sorry, I've got some snacks. Very rude talking with my mouth full. In Train Sim World 2, I recently discovered, actually I think it was on the Nürburgring Dresden route, that there are a number of short, and I mean some are 3 minutes, some are 5 minutes, some are 10 minutes. Not sure what the maximum we might go to is, maybe 12, maybe 15, depending on what it is. Services. So I thought, I'm not going to put them out as videos. I do play them occasionally, but I just thought actually it'd be kind of fun. What I tend to do a lot on streams is either it's a launch stream or it's a stream of a particularly long scenario or service in a journey. I thought actually, you know what, tonight we'll bop around all of the routes that I've got. I haven't got all of the routes, I've got a lot of the routes, quite a scary large number of routes, I have to say, when I think about how much they're worth. And I thought we'd just jump around and do a little bit, and if people come in and watch, we'll do requests. If not, I'll just keep changing and we'll just see what we get to. Anyway, where should we start? Let's start with Boston Sprinter. So that's service modes, timetable. Sure, not going to do the Amtrak because I haven't got that far yet, and I'm sure I could figure it out. But you know what? Let's go. Let's do some wintry stuff. Because, you know, why not? A bit of fog would be fun, wouldn't it? Snow level, let's have some of that. These are really hard to figure out because it's really not clear. Precipitation. There we go, let's try a bit of that. It's proper coming down. A bit more cloud, a bit more snow rather. Let's do it. Right. Come on then, I'm ready. Hello. There we go, that's what we wanted. Okay. 16 minutes. Boston to Redville. Midday storage. Kingston to midday storage. It's not midday though, is it? 7:34 in the morning. It will be dark. No, actually that in itself could be quite fun. Bring this train down Stanford Yard storage till later in the day. Another midday storage at Greenbush. I should know where Greenbush is. Let's do that one. And this thing, you see, there are loads of these, all little bits of taking, and actually what's also interesting about these, as we'll come to in a bit later on certainly, but may even be on this one, is that some of them are on bits of the route that you don't otherwise see. Right, we can get rid of that for a start. Okay. Want that on? And that on. That on. Don't know what that one does. Want that off. Need that in. Let's put it in there like that. I'm assuming we're pulling something. Might not be, actually. Cut in. Oh, can we do that? Let's assume that we're leading. We want lights at the front here. We better have them bright. I might in a minute need to figure out where the windscreen wipers are, because I haven't done that on there yet. Should be alright actually, let's try that. Let's try this as well, but I could regret it, but you know what? Right. Okie dokes. Fingers crossed. Hold on to your hats. Wait for the brake pressure to release. Brake pipe's going up, brake cylinder's going down. Bob will be your uncle very shortly. There's another choo-choo. Choo-choo. Got a red signal ahead of us and a 15-mile-an-hour limit. Let's give it a go, shall we? Fingers crossed we didn't miss anything. Got some power coming up. There we go. Beautiful. Let's have a bit of that. Oh, look at the snow. That's just so cool. You look like it might be a bit chilly, dear. I'd get a jacket on if I were you. Just gonna have a look, see what it's like at the end of the platform. Crikey, what time of day is it? Oh, it is only 8:15. Okay, I hadn't realised it was. Hey, and it's snowing. Awesome. There we go. Right, need to think about the old Speedio. So a bit of that. A bit less. Crawling forwards. Oh, gone to yellow. Okay, fine. Let's bring it then. Let's have it. Bring it back up. Oh, let's move out of the way. Now we've gone to green. Awesome, they're actually keeping us. We get the signal. Woohoo! That's pretty cool. Right, take the power off. Good-o. I don't know, we sip. Oh, look at them step lights, they look awesome. Still got a yellow, nearly at the 15. Let's catch up, see what's going on. Could do with a little bit more precipitation, really, couldn't we? It's a bit, that's what you might call a flurry, a light flurry, really. Not too heavy. Well, I don't know, I suppose. Looks alright, doesn't it? Okay. Beg your pardon. Right, so we've just gone through the 15, so we're just going to wait for everything else to come through at 2. Aha, look at the old Amtrak here. We need to get on that, actually. I haven't done any of that yet. Still under a yellow, so we're all right. He's pulling away a bit. Look at that. That's a bit cool. Oh, we've gone through the 15. Right, we can go a bit quicker then. Excellent. Here we go. Those step lights are cool, aren't they? Look at that. Oh, slow it down. Whoa, boy. Okay, 200 yards to stop time. Let's have a little bit of brake, actually, just to bring us, slow us down a little bit. I made that mistake coming out of it before. Not going through the red signal a bit quick. Could have been a wee bit closer, but we're all right. So actually, let's just inch forward a little bit, get a little bit closer to that light. Could try seeing if we can get a, no, okay. Last time I did that, actually, I did actually get clearance to go. I was just randomly doing a run on here recently, and had a red signal. I thought, well, I wonder if. So I just pressed the button, and it said clear to proceed. Okay, and I just kept going slowly, and then eventually the next signal cleared, and I was all right. It's very strange. That'll do us. No such luck here. I'm assuming we've got to wait for this Amtrak dude to move on. Hold that a minimum reduction for a minute. So where are we going then? So we've got to wait for him because we've got to cross the line that he's on. That'll be why. So we're going to go through. Literally, we just pulled out. Oh no, we've got quite a way to go actually before we get to our stopping point. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. So it looks like we cross this, but we actually only go on there briefly, not for long. Not for long at all. In fact, actually, if we do this a second, we can come a bit further down and see. Can you move a bit quicker, Mr. Amtrak? You're holding us up. Because he's going this way. Oh no, is he held up? No, he's just slow. So he's going that way, and we come down here. So this is where we're coming in a minute. Oh, I like it everybody else is moving. That's all right then, isn't it, really? You know. Lovely. Come on. Can we go yet? Can we go yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Hey, gone yellow. Let's go. And a green. Cool. Let's have it. Sorry, just snacking. Thursday evening gaming. I mean snacks and a drink. Should be coming down this one. Yeah, here we go. So we're still on a yellow. Yep, this is us, look. Why is this bit completely black? Oops, sorry, wrong button. No, there's something there. It's just not got its covering of snow. It looks a bit weird. Right, so we've got 5 mile an hour limit coming up. Oh, but we can go a bit quicker, briefly. There we go. Now we're talking. We've got a long way to go, actually. Slow it down a little bit. That should do us nicely. 15:28. We are 15:28. And a little bit too much. I don't mind. We'll recover from that. Okay. So 5 miles an hour. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. And we've got places to see, places to go, people to meet, blah blah blah, all that jazz stuff. There we go. So what all it is that's causing these patches where there's no snow then? It's a bit weird. Oh, is that supposed to be cleared maybe? Because there's no snow in the car park either, maybe that's why. Oh hey, is it 5 miles an hour all the way down? Crikey. Oh, we haven't been into, we haven't put the windscreen wipers on, right? I did have to figure that out, didn't I? Grief, you know, actually, I don't know. Put the cab light on a minute. What's that? Wiper. There we go. Is that it? Yes. Lovely. Haha, that's a bit cool. I like that. A little bit of power, we are slowing down a bit and we've still got a heck of a long way to go. Can't believe we've got to do all this at 5 miles an hour. Snorri. Ooh, downhill. That's exciting. Where are we going? Maybe set wrong. So it shouldn't be. Can't even let me get to it. So let's hope not. I can't, it just won't. It goes straight to the signal, it won't. Looks alright. Yeah, we're okay. No issues, and we're on the right line. Oh, check out the snow. Awesome. Oh, where's he going so fast? How come he gets to go so quick? Where does that go? Are we allowed to go that way? Oh, that's the line. Oh no, it isn't. That's sort of going off the map kind of thing. Cool. It's good, isn't it? Perhaps do it a bit more. Actually, I'm using the wrong camera, really. Sometimes, there we go. I'll take a few screenshots on each one and we'll just see which one comes out best. How far we got? Okay. Somewhere down here then, isn't it? Probably somewhere roughly level with that one, I'd say. That's what we're heading for. I've no idea if this will work or something people might be interested in doing. Let me know what you think, because there's plenty of them. We can do some more. I'm only going to be on for an hour, hour and a half, something like that. I've got to get up early in the morning. No, not finished, not finished. Ooh, you swine. Fine. Whoa. I was going to put the brakes back on, it wouldn't even let me do that. I got gold. Woohoo. Cool. Number 1 done. Right, where should we go next? Sad to say it's going to be a little bit menu-y, but on the PS5 it doesn't take too long to load. Let's go Cathcart Circle. There's some great ones on the Cathcart Circle, and you do go to different places that you don't really otherwise go to. Let's go something different. Let's go May. We'll have a little bit light rain, light clouds, that'll do. Probably want the 314. And let's see what there is. Depot move, 5:50 in the morning. Shields Depot to Glasgow Central. It's funny, it doesn't really say. Shields Depot to Glasgow Central, Shields go. I've done a couple of these, as you can see, dotting about. 1 minute, 1 minute. That one's quite fun, actually. We could do that one. Shields Depot to Glasgow Central, 7:40 in the morning. Well, that'll do. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do a Nielsen stop move while we're here. Let's do that. Okay. Do it. Key in. Oh, come on. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Don't need to worry about that. That's all fine. Normal beam we got. Have I missed anything? Presumably not. Should be good to go. That was easy. So what we got? 5 miles an hour. 200 yards to 50. We've got a yellow signal. Very good. So quiet. It really felt like it wasn't running, but it's just so quiet compared to the other one. Electric, see? Peaceful and serene. So we've got yellow signal 100 yards, 50 miles an hour, 190 yards. So yeah, because this is quite fun, because this isn't a part of the line that you normally see. So I kind of like this. Fun thing about these is we've got to come down here and then we've got to go back again, I think. Yeah. Come out this way or something. Bit of a distance again at quite a slow speed. But you know. Yeah, because in the normal, you know, a lot of the normal services and the journey and stuff, you don't really come here out to the yard, and it's great. There's so much to it. Looks really good. So it's quite fun to do some of these little short ones and just bot about for a minute. You know, they're a nice thing to. Sometimes if I've spent the evening doing some farming or doing a bit of recording or I don't know, whatever else. Playing something a bit more actiony. It's just sometimes nice to chill out with the train for a minute, you know. Oops, too fast. There we go. So 50 yards, 6 yards we can go at 50. But 500 yards we've got a red signal, so better not go crazy. We've got to wait for the train to go through it anyway. Oh, in 100 yards we hit 15, so we're barely going to be to the 50 before we have to get to 15. 15 is still better than 5, isn't it? So that's okay. Right. There we go, 50 for a whole 75 yards. Picks up speed quick though, this train. It's lively. Not a lot of point really, it's got to do this. Right, 200 yards to stop. Somewhere along here. Now loop. And then we got to go the other way, I think. Have we? Right? Yep. Okie dokes. So, change the lights back. Switch that off. Switch that off. These them things. We probably don't have to because I'm going to switch it on the other end, but let's switch these off as well just to be complete. Right, open the door. Hello. Q. Open that door. Open this door. Close the door and jump down. The other end, open the door, climby uppy, thank you very much, close the door, open the door, there's a lot of doors, close the door, right, now we're good to go, master key to on, put it into forward, put on the light AVUs, flip through, there we go, that'll do, brakes are off. Oh, I missed the gauge lights when we did it last time. Where are my gauge lights? Definitely want the destination route. I missed that one, especially now we're going to the thingy. Now it always takes me, oh, indicator dimmer, that's it, that. And then we also want then to put this back on and this back on. That's released already. Okay, let's go. Nice. Green signal, awesome. 15 miles an hour, crazy. Just crazy. It's a bit warm. It's getting May, you know. All that rushing about. Better put the fan on. Excellent. What's this do? Don't know what that does. What else we got? Oh yeah, of course, door opening, all that jazz. Yeah. Good. Oh, the door closed. Door opening's here. Door closes up there. I still don't really get why. All right, BP. Now, why would that be? Green signal. Increase in speed limit coming up. Why would it make a funny, why would it do the beepy thing? Oh well, whatever. Look at that, 75 miles an hour. In your dreams, my boy. Means we should hit the 50 in a sec. Let's go. Sorry, got caught with me coffee. Right, let's have it. Wow, look at that. I do love this train, it's great fun. So first news about the Penzance, Truro, whatever route, Cornwall job thing. Looking forward to that. That looks really good. I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. With a bit of luck, of course, we'll get the London commuter out in the next couple of weeks. Now it's 75, now it's 60, boom. And a yellow, and a 45 coming up, so no point in going crazy. Rattling along nicely at 48. I mean, this is also the fastest area I think you can do on this route. So this is cool. It's fine, gradually slowing down. Yeah, thank you, got a yellow signal, all good. 45, gonna put some braking in just to bring us down. There we go. Oh, 15 miles an hour and 500 yards. Okie dokes. Shouldn't take that long, to be honest. Yep. See how good the brakes are. Pretty good. Wow, look at that for brakes. How's about that for some braking action? Lovely. Okay, a little bit more. Come on. Oh, you swine. Okay. Sometimes it just don't quite do it. Go back up to 20 in a second. Now we're on the line. That'll be it, I'm afraid. That'll be the last bit of speeding we'll be able to do. Go back at 45. But not for long, it's not worth it. Still under a yellow. Why is it Eastwood, you yellow? Or something. Back to the Future 3. Awesome. Could be going at 20, I don't know, I'm not, to be fair. What should we do after this one? Maybe Navacare, or should we do something else? Here we go, coming in right into the edge. So go via Glasgow Central Line 6. Okay. Coming to our 15, we've got a very slight downhill bubble. Cane Creek or something. Oh, the Bakerloo. Maybe we did the Bakerloo. I did have a quick look through this morning. I actually went through this morning and spent a bit of time before work just making sure that I'd cleared all of the welcome, introduction to the line kind of things, and I'd done all those so that we don't get any of those come up. So hopefully they're all done. And I did take a quick look, but even now I can't remember which ones did actually have, you know, these sort of short route things in and which ones didn't. So it might be a bit of potluck now and again. But we'll see. There we go, 400 yards. I just thought something different. I said at the beginning, normally if I stream, it's either new, in which case I usually just work through the journey, or I'm streaming because it's something that's too long for me to record, by a long way, and I just feel like streaming it. Sometimes I split things into 2 videos, sometimes I cut, time-lapse, whatever works, but I just thought for a change. Actually, I really like these little routes, they're quite fun. Oh, I drive at the speed limit, tut. They all need doing for a bit of a completionist like myself. Now these have come back, so why couldn't I see these a minute ago? How peculiar. There we go, lovely. Hey, gold medal. Level 21, getting there slowly. Right, so if I go back to main menu, because there's another quite fun bit you can do on here, and it's worth doing, blah-de-blah, September's fine by default, and there is the Nielsen stop move, and there's a few of these, so let's pick one, maybe at a different time of day. 9:12 in the morning, 10:08 in the morning. Thank you very much. So yeah, basically, you get to Nielsen, you dropped your passengers off. Are we all set? No, we should be really, because it's like you've just dropped your passengers. Okay. I'm not even going to bother with the safety systems. Frankly, it's just not worth it. And I'm actually very naughtily going to leave the tail lights on as well, and you'll see why in a minute. Because you can see where we've got to go to. It really isn't very far. The Nielsen head shunt. 15 miles an hour in 5 yards. There we go. Oakley-dokley-doo. A little bit of uphill bubble. Don't want to go too fast because look what's coming up at the end. Basically, you dropped off your passengers. You just need to get your train to the other platform, pretty much, really. That's kind of it. Which, unfortunately for you, means you've got to watch me do this again. Oh no, sorry. What's that? How did I do that? Sorry, my bad. That's it, we didn't touch anything else, did we? Tail lights is on, that's fine. Didn't bother with the safety systems. Really didn't seem worth it. Where's the button to close the doors? There we go. To close the doors and then jump out. See, there we go. Nicely done. Not crack my head open on the metal pole. Excellent. We're getting better. Do you need to make sure the points are right? Actually, haven't we? Better make sure. Best to be certain. Close the doors. Open the door. Close the doors. Sit in the seat. Open the window. Why have I not done that yet? Right. Key. Forward. Lights. Interestingly enough, they were both set to tail lights. There you go. Go figure. Slightly odd, but okay. Destination route marker on, indicator dimmer low, high, and of course we're starting a service, so this time put that in, put that on, let's go. Points are set. 15 miles an hour. Oh look, plants. Planter. There's a planter. I hadn't really thought about using this to do collectibles, but actually we could do, couldn't we? I'm not going to worry. But I do need to start doing some of them now. Right, there we go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I thought I might have to open the doors. I guess not. Excellent. Gold medal. Lovely. 0.547 yards. That I can live with. Okay. A bit quiet in the old chat tonight, isn't it? Let's see. What else is going on? Where should we go next? Should we do something German? Or should we do something? Let's go into Cane Creek, see if there's anything in there. Some light rain in July? Why not? So not a mega short, but we've got LDG51A has to drop off the inbound empties and pick up the loaded outbound consist. Sure, why not? Not a mega short one, but something a bit different. Okie dokes. Oh cripes, I didn't check the time. It's in the dark. Oh, that's not great, is it, really? Oh, God. Right, okay. Thank heaven for the keyboard. So, generator field on, headlights to very, very bright. The Vindscreen Vipers in the same place. Not sure if they are, I can't reach them. Mind you, sometimes they're... It's just a valve you open, isn't it, on these? Not 100% sure. Oh well, let's figure that out in a minute. Right, what else we got? Step lights on, ditch lights on. Yeah, whatever. Do the thing. Stop it. Gauge lights, thank you. That's off. Need to put in the controller. Reverser, you know what I mean? Put it into forward. I say put it into forwards. I'm assuming I'm going forward. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Which also means that need to cut out to freight. Come on. And we need to change this old jobby down here. As we is lead. And that should be it, to be fair. What's the old slope like? It's a bit bright in here, isn't it? I'll switch that off a minute. Right. I would say put the windscreen wipers on, but I can't bloody see a thing. I hadn't realised it was so dark. Anyway, let's do a bit of this, shall we? Take it quite steady. Actually, let's not. We'll need some power to get going, but equally not be too crazy, because, you know, it's wet. So go via location, potash loading track. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at the flashing in the thing. That's a bit weird. Now, I also found out, through doing this, that one of, and we'll have a look in a minute, one of the other routes actually has this as an extra layer. And there's some freight services with it. I think it might be San Francisco, which is quite cool. I had no idea. Oh my goodness, this is dark. This is a bad one for a stream. It's pretty though, isn't it? Look at them stars. Oh, sorry. Bell. Is that supposed to flash like that, do you think? That's a bit weird. Yeah, I hadn't realised. I didn't look at the time. That was a bit dumb. But there you go. Well, I said it'd be something different. Well, actually, we're just going by location, so I'm not that sure why I'm slowing down, to be fair. Because that's where we're going via. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing after that. Well, let's see. Oh, sorry. Beg your pardon. Little bit of break. Little bit of break. There we go. And release. It's pretty though. There's a lot of nice lighting. I know the lighting's not quite as good as in the Bear Care. We'll go there next, I think. But it's pretty cool. I don't think there's any short stuff on Clinchfield, but I could be wrong in that. Oh, I did say we'd go on the tube too. Go on the Bakerloo line. We could do that. Right, let's see what happens after I go via at the potash loading track. Alright, steady. Oh, we've got a load of them, have we? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Steady on. I didn't know we had to load them. I haven't had the things come up and said you're so full or not kind of thing. Why have I not had that? And without that, how do I know if they're full? I mean, it stopped loading, so I guess it must be, right? Now that's interesting. So I wonder if that's oh, sorry, that was wrong. There we go. That one's clearly full. Oh, crikey, sorry, this is going to take a wee while. Jeez. Is this really going to take 16 minutes? It feels like it's going to take me a lot longer. I thought we was just switching. I thought we had to bring in the empties, to get rid of the empties, and then pick up some full ones. I hadn't realised we were actually going to fill up the empty ones to make them full again. Ah, well, there you go. 8 action points per thingy. Oh my goodness. Wow, sorry guys, this is a really long train. This was a bad choice. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. It also seems slightly weird wagons to be putting this kind of stuff in, but there you go. I'll go with it. I'm sure it's right, really. A little bit of break. There we go. Because, you know, there's not many. It's fine. Let's try one at about 2 and see how it does. That's hovering about 2. There we go, that one was fine. Quarter of the way-ish, almost. Actually, we're about quarter of the way. Could be worse. Spot on. Look at that. Get harder to handle as it gets heavier. physics are actually pretty good from that respect. Excellent. We aren't doing too bad. Sorry for my chewing. I've nearly finished my nuts. Oh, too fast. No, release. Release? What of it? Come on. There we go. It's bouncing up and down a little extremely, one might say. Right, that's better. Now we're at 2. A little bit of brake. Not too much. Doing right though, actually. Wow, this is a long train. Well, it's different anyway. I mean, it's certainly different to all the other ones we've done so far. And keep it at 2. We should be all right. Well, these went very different after this. I promise. Stick with it. We're nearly there. Nearly halfway. I'm running halfway. Seriously? Wow. And again, bit more brake, bit more brake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, too much brake, too much brake, too much brake. So I don't get, or is that this one? Ah. Yeah, so we have got a couple that didn't fill up. Which is a bit of a snag. How many? Ooh, yeah, we had a bad patch. It's funny because it really looked like we were all filling up too. Oh, hey, that's no good, is it? Right, hang on. Well, at least I figured out how to do it. Right, let's put the light on a sec so we can see what we're doing. Sorry, I've fluffed this one up now. Right, so put some brake on. Do that. Do that. Let it build up some power. Come on, bit more, because it's going to be heavy now. Have some sand. There we go, that's better. Lovely. Interesting that the speed of the train and the speedo don't seem to quite exactly correspond. Okay, good. I suppose what we could just do is actually is slam it through, because it will partially fill them up as we go in anyway, and then we can always catch them on the way back down if it doesn't, right? So may as well just crank it through, get all these full. There we go. Because even if it, yeah, you see a couple of them, it's not quite done, but that's not the end of the world. That's absolutely fine, because it'll do on the way back down. So on the way back down, we'll have a little bit more control. Hey, it's funny as well, because I was convinced that we were doing all right. So how wrong can you be, eh? How wrong can you be? Even the first one wasn't full. It's poor. Very poor. Right. Now we're talking. Lucky there's no red signals, eh? I've got all the way back to the first one. Oh dear. Oh, well, there you go. Apologies, everybody. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. Hey, we got plenty of them day locos. Nice. Beautiful. Right. Back into full width. Bit of power. Let it build up some. Probably not too much. And release. There we go. Nicely done. Hey, Dom. How are you doing? Let's see, here we go. Where was I? How's your holiday going, my friend? Ah, here we are. You need all the pretty lights, though. You need all these pretty lights. I was umming and ahhing about pinging you. I thought, nah, you're on holiday. You have better things to do than sit and watch me play trains. There we go. Oh, really? Not too much work, I hope. It's been a pretty tough week here and all, but let's talk about that another time. I hope you're not talking work. Oh, good. Oh, well. Oh, but then in that case, that means home life, and that's even worse. But at least work's not been getting in the way as well. Oh, no, really? Not good. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. No. Oh, we missed one. That's my fault. I wasn't concentrating. Is she all right now? I hope. I hope she's all right now. Right, I'm going to change the reverser because that was just silly. Okay. Sorry, folks. That was my mistake. Not concentrating. Here we go. And a drop. And we'll just gradually glide underneath. Get this one full. With a bit of luck. I've had issues sometimes with these, where if you try and redo it, it just won't fill. Should be about right. We're about here. Yes. There we go. Brake on. Burst forward. Brake off. And a bit of power. Lovely jubbly. Is she all right now, Dom? I hope things are improving at least. So you've caught me trying something a bit different. We're doing lots of shorts, although this one's going to turn out to be a heck of a lot longer than it was supposed to have been. Right, here we go. Now we're just left with the ones that we hadn't even done to start with. So we've caught ourselves up. And now we've got at least the counters, we can be a bit clearer about what needs to happen next? Major release, there's no point going too slow. Well, we've only got, what's that, 1, 2, 3, I'll make that 7 to go. What, the heat and the sun, it's gone very humid this week. Nah, don't miss work, mate. Definitely not. We stopped dead. Ah, well, yes, there is this. There are certain logistical challenges in the UK at the moment. No, rain, give me rain. Give me rain any day. There we go. Oh, too much brake. There we go. Let gravity do its thing. We must weigh enough now that gravity should be pretty effective. Oh, I love it. I need to get my flights booked for December. Oh, I will miss my PlayStation. Oh my God, that's true. 3 or 4 weeks at home, no PlayStation. How am I going to manage? A little bit of brake, a little bit less brake, a little bit of brake, a little bit less brake. Oh well, yes. Well, I won't have any of that either, but I suppose you've got some of that in the UK, right? I suppose I could order some and have it there ready. I do need to get the what's it called, the Pirates one. I do need to get that. I was going to look for it in a sale here, but maybe you're right. Perhaps it would make more sense to look for it in a sale in the UK. Or maybe that's where I should order the Cantina too. Oh, we stopped. Gravity do its thing. Well, that's the one, Pirates. I knew you'd remember. I do need to finish my sandcrawler. You better come over, mate, when you get back. By the way, we've still got to go and see... Ah, really? Oh, that's no good. Well, it might not be soon. I suppose then they may not restock because they're thinking of cancelling it, aren't they? Yeah, we've got to get our tickets booked to see No Time to Die as well. Yes, exactly. Oh, it looks awesome. I might even persuade Monica to go see it, but I will have no issues going to see it twice. No issues at all. Every 30 minutes, that's ridiculous. Wow. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. Right, I messed one up. Sorry, folks. One more mistake. But then we're nearly done. That will immediately do the job. Yeah, sounds good, mate. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure it'll be on for a very long time yet. Need to go see it at the IMAX. A little bit of brake. Let's make sure we get this one right. A bit less brake. There it goes. Hurrah! Well, this was only supposed to take 16 minutes. I think it's taken us a bit longer than that. Hey! Stop at location. Potash West, track 2. What? What are we doing back here? Still haven't figured out where the things are. Now hang on. There we go. That's better. Now isn't that weird? You just can't look up far enough to turn the windscreen wipers on. Very odd. It's a bit dark. One really shouldn't do videos of nighttime trains because there's really not a great deal to see. Other than the very prettily lit train, which has slightly dodgy lights behind its numbers. But hey, there you go. How much are they even on properly, actually? Because aren't they up here somewhere? Platform lights, engine room lights. Doopy doopy doo. They're up here somewhere. I know they are. I don't know. Oh, too fast. Oh, and made 10 miles an hour. Need them 3 locos, all that weight we've got now. How much weight do we have? 3,679.5 tons. We can switch that off though now. That's a lot of tons. What are we doing now? Release the brake. Strangely enough, we're not. I suppose we're only a 0.1% gradient. It's not much, is it really? And actually, half the train's probably still not, which means, of course, all the weight is still behind us. Oh no, creeping up, creeping up. Pretty though, isn't it? I know it's dark and you can't see a lot, but it's pretty. Really can't see a lot. Maybe I'll just look at the train. Right, let's have a little bit of power. See if we can't get ourselves back up to the 10. Ooh. There we go, 180 yards to go. I don't know if we'll get, well actually no, we definitely won't get the green and red things because we've done them already. Right, so I need to think about slowing. What's it like? Oh yeah, pretty effective. Okay, no rush at all. Hey, I've got trophy, one of many. And a gold, really? After the mess I made of that? Wowzers. That took a heck of a lot longer than 16 minutes, but there you go. 27 minutes. Oh dear. Oh well, there you go. Right, what should I do now? Main menu. Oh, I know what we're going to do now. Oh yeah, actually, let's do this one. I get the impression it doesn't really matter what time of year it is, because actually, no, we might be a little bit outside if we're doing a stop move to the depot. What we got? Stonebridge Park to Harrow and Wealdstone, Stonebridge Park Depot to Stonebridge Park. Let's do a couple of these. That's 5:04 in the morning though, that's going to be really dark again. But it might be the only like really short to depot job, of course, because once a tube train rather is on the line, that tube train is on the line. Yeah, it looks like that's it. Just the morning one. Sorry, it's going to be in the dark. It won't be as dark. It's very dark in Cane Creek. Not surprisingly. So I might do a couple of these because there's a 2-minute one and an 8-minute one. Oh wow, actually it's quite pale. I suppose it's September. Right, okay. Select key in. Are we all switched on? No. Now we are. Okay. Direction selector, forward. What have I forgotten? Ah, that's why. Here we go. Let's go. Can't remember the lights are on this one. Lights, 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 lights. It's quick though, isn't it? Oh, lights, they're over here, that's why. Destination light is already on. Cab light is obviously already on. Gauge light, we'll add that, thank you. Then what we got, headlights are on. There's a bonus. As are the tail lights for some reason. But okay. Right, so we've got 10 mile an hour limit in 150 yards. Oh, this is cool. Well, there is that, right? It's alright, we got lights. And it seems there is enough light pollution because it's 5:40 in the morning, it might as well be broad daylight. We're green, there's a couple of reds ahead. Have a little bit more power, to be honest. Give it a bit of boost. There we are, coming up on our 10 miles an hour. That's okay. I love this line. Not in service. Change that. I can't remember how you change it, but you can change it. Oh, really? Actually, yeah, how do you change that? Oh, it's here. Sorry. Where should we go? Let's go to Elephant Castle. That'll do. I've no idea. Right. Bit of a braking situation required. Bit of a red signal coming up. Watching carefully. Okay. Now let's try proceed at restricted speed. There we go. It's worth a go. Because you never know. I mean, let's face it, we're only creeping onto the platform, so it shouldn't be that big a deal, should it? And we are only going at restricted speed because we can only go at 10 miles an hour. And much as it always excites you with the old 90, it never really does. Crossing the tracks, nothing coming. Crossing the tracks, nothing coming. All good. I ought to do some more of these. I love the Bakerloo line, I really do. It's a great service. Great route, rather. Mind you, still load to do on the journey. I think I've done all the scenarios, but there's a load to do on the journey. Still. And there's talk of course, the old 1938 stock coming, which I wasn't going to get, but you know what? I do love this route. I really do. It's just, you know, it's the underground, right? I mean, it's just really different to everything else. A little bit more power. Stops on a dime, this train. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen, Stonebridge Park. Please board this train for apparently Elephant Castle, because that's just where I said we're going to go, so that's where we're going. We're not going anywhere, that's it, we're done. That's our job. Oh, that was really short. Okay, let's go to the main menu. I wonder what am I talking about? I've done all the scenarios. I've got to do them all again. We go back in here, and there was a slightly longer one. Where was the slightly longer one? 8 minutes. Here we go. Bring this train into service. Sure. Why not? Where should we go next? Oh, we got to do all that setup-y stuff again. Right, hang on. So control key is in. Control switched on. Selection key in. Do the, no, not the auto. To the forwards. Forwards. Hang on, let's do this properly this time. Right, so we got gauge lights, want them on. No Metropolitan line, sorry mate. Yeah, there's been lots of people asking about, yeah, all good, it's all fine. There's been lots of people asking about if they're going to do more tube lines. It would be cool if they did, but there's no news at the moment. Right, so bring that out, do the job, there we go, that's going to go beep, 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 and we just go fine. And then we do this. Oh, hush up. Where are we going? Elephant Castle, platform 4. Oh, hang on, steady, steady, whoa, boy. There we go. Has a habit of sort of shooting forwards a little bit. You have to be a little bit careful. Where should we go? Where should we go? Well, if we're not going, clearly we're starting Elephant Castle, which must mean we've got to go all the way somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to Wembley Central. Why not? Sounds all right to me. Let's a bit more power. Coming up on the 10 mile an hour. Awesome lighting. Looks fantastic. We're in a tunnel now, so it don't matter whether it's daylight or not, frankly. Switch the cab light off. It's a bit bright. Oh no, it's not cab light. Really? That was ambient light. Sure didn't feel like it. Cab temperature off. Cab fan speed medium. That sounds okay. I don't need the cab light. Right, let's go. Coming up on the 10, but still at the 5. How come this one takes 8 minutes then? We've only got 500 yards to do. We'll be at 10 miles an hour in a minute. Come on. Oops, sorry. There we go, my bad. It's very up and down, this bit of the route. It does have a tendency to run away a little bit if you're not careful. But we're nearly at the 10 miles an hour, so we'll be all right. There we go. Cool, we get to go up to 30 in a minute. That's very exciting. I love this. I love going through these tunnels. I really do. It's so cool. And I know there's not a lot to see, but as a driving thing, it's awesome. Love it. Even if it's a little bit tricky to stick to the speed limit, I might need to do this one again. This might only be a silver, not gold. The amount of time I'm spending going over the speed limit. I haven't scored any points yet. Mind you, that's not right. Oh, so that means I've only lost 15 points so far, because it's done by distance. So frankly, I can go all the yellow I like at this point. Right, now I need to behave. Right, now we're at 30 anyway. Any second, we'll be at 30, and then we'll have to be back down to 20, and then blah, blah. Still under green. All fine, coming up to 20 miles an hour. Lovely. There we go. 20 miles an hour in the flat, a bit more speed control. Coming up on 25. Elephant and Castle seems to be getting further and further away. It must be very twisty, this bit of the route. Okay, now I understand why it takes 8 minutes. Coming up on 25. Which one do you think would be a good one to do? Jubilee line would be good, or the Northern line? I mean, the Metropolitan line is quite good, because it's long for a start. Jubilee line's pretty cool. District line would be quite fun, or the Circle line would be quite entertaining. Right, here we go. Fortunately, we don't have a starting time, so we're probably already late. Hello, passenger. Oh, we're not even stopping. Oh, because this is only Waterloo. Oh, I see. I suppose, okay, yeah, that's true. Oh, so that would be quite interesting. Elephant and Castle really is getting further and further away. Oh well, now I can see why it's 20 minutes. 8 minutes rather. I suppose now that's true. Something where you get variations in stopping services and express services would be, red. Would be quite fun. Oh, I failed it. Failed it. Do we do it again or should we do something else? Let's do something else. The point of these is to be short. If I have to keep doing the same one, it was bad enough that we did that one a minute ago that took us nearly half an hour instead of 16 minutes. Right. I did have an idea. Oh yeah, I know. Let us go to France. I've only recently got this. I have actually done a video on it, but I haven't released it yet. Leave depot, 2 minutes. Okay. It'll be interesting to see if I can remember how to set it up, to be fair. Let's start at the beginning. I should be tempted to do one of these. These are great fun. This is a fabulous line. Oh my God, it's another dark one. No, don't have the bullet. Sorry, Dom. Right, so if I put L, we get some cab lights. Then we might see what we're doing. Okay. Oh, good grief. Fingers crossed. Right. No, that's all the battery stuff, so we don't need to worry about that. That's the thing, that's the job. Right. So, master switch active. Wow, that's BP. Shh. Let's put that to normal. Let's hope to God I remember how to do this. Yep, that was fine for a minute. Do we need to enter with any of these? No. What about some of these? Oh, we need to do this though. Just to make sure it's ours. Right, then we need to do this one. And then we need to do this one. And then we'll put them on. We don't need those. That's alright, that's fine. Okay, fingers crossed then. What else we got? Power handle. Right, we've missed something. Still missed something. Ah, that's because we haven't done this yet. That's why. Manual control. Right, then we can come over here. I don't know if we need to do all this, but we put that on for a minute. And then we do something about making the brakes charge up. And then we can release the backup brake. I don't know if we have to do this, by the way. I have no idea. It doesn't seem to do a lot, does it? So I'm not worried. That's all fine. So we can release that then. That should go up to 5. Because they're lapped brakes. Close enough. And then press that. And I think, do we press it again? I can't remember. And then we do that. And we're all good. That's running, that's fine. Power handle is off. Let's put it on normal. We can have that on, and then we don't need this on. And hopefully, we're all right. Ha ha! Can't believe I did that. That's amazing. Let's go. Shame it's in the dark. It's not too bad. It's pretty groovy, this train. I love it. The Bullet would be awesome. This one is an impressive route. I did do a recording of it this week. I could skip some of the ones I've already got recorded and put it out sooner rather than later. It's amazing. I mean, they call it a roller coaster, and they're not wrong. The route just soars through the countryside. It's amazing. It stays on the tracks. It's pretty cool, actually, I have to say. I've been umming and ahhing about getting it for a while, and it was on sale, so I've got it. And it's great. There we go, that's where we're heading. Wow, there's a lot of stars in France. I suppose it's not cloudy, so that'll be why there was less stars in America. I've no idea if you have to go through all those steps or it'll just work anyway, but that's what you're supposed to do according to the tutorial. Right, let's go at the end of the platform and roll it into the station. They're long trains as well. I mean, look at this. Proper long trains. Oh, sorry. I love the trees in the station as well. How cool is that? Here it comes. Go a little bit quicker. Oh, too much brake. They're lapped brakes. They're a bit tricky. That was a terrible stop, but there you go. Awesome. Oh, it is silver. Actually, not. I think I only got a silver the last time I did that. I wonder if actually you can only get silvers. What should we do? Where should we go? We could do Great Western, West Somerset. We could do some German. We don't need German. Should we go to Navarre and let's see what we've got? Because crikey, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. Heck of a lot of stuff. Now I'm going to be kind of making it up a little bit because I don't know how all of these trains work. I'll admit that right now. Could do the talent, actually. Talent. What have we got? Have we done some of these before? Okay. So Dresden Hauptbahnhof, the depot. Oh, let's not do stuff at night time again. Let's get into the day again because we've done a lot of dark stuff. Again, I suppose we might have that slight snag that most of the short stuff is beginning or end of the day. Maybe we'll get some park it in the middle of the day type stuff, or not. Oh, all right, Dresden, mind you, actually, you know what, this is a great route to do in the dark. Dresden Hauptbahnhof, the depot. This is a fabulous route to do in the dark because it looks incredible. Which train did I pick? I can't remember now. Look at Talent 2. Return this train to the depot. Okay. Right. Now I'm looking slightly blankly. Ooh, all right. Oh, right. Interestingly, it's just gone through the entire setup, which does at least mean we can just open the doors. So we've got high beam lights. Got the reading light on, train lights should be on. Something that doesn't matter for right now. Be nice to have. I may not risk. I'm not going to risk PZB, but let's have SIFA. I didn't shut the doors. Who shut the doors? Oh well, fine. There's some weird stuff going on. Passengers left, passengers right. What on earth is happening? Okay, weird. Anyway, Dresden Altstadt, GBF. I've actually been using these short ones to practice with PZB. So far successfully, but I wouldn't swear that's going to last really long. Right, 1.3 kilometers. And we can get a bit of speed on. That's kind of fun. We've been doing a lot of short stuff. Now we can do a bit of quick, well, a lot of slow stuff. Now we can do something a bit quicker. Awesome. I know it's another dark one, but it's beautiful in the dark, this one. Absolutely amazing. The lighting is just stunning. Oh, bit of brake. Just caught it, nicely done. So much for us going really nice and quick. Never mind, all right, I saw you. Actually, I didn't, to be fair. That's why it beeps too. Got a yellow, keep an eye, 660 yards, right, got a red, not surprisingly, because that's our stop. It's just gorgeous, this route, it really is. They've done an amazing job on it. Oh, and don't get me wrong, I like loads of the routes, I'm massively into this game right now, in case you couldn't tell. Which track we're going to, where are we going? Two choices. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Apparently we're going up here somewhere. Got the glint of the sun, the moon on the rails. Oh, ow. That's very noisy. Oh, train. Oh, I missed it. Not by much, though, to be fair. There we go. It seems to do lots of things by itself. Not 100% sure why. Suddenly see all these, oh, doors opening, doors not closing, blah, blah. Well, there you go. That was all right, wasn't it? Managed that one okay. What else should we do? Oh, should we have a look at Tees Valley? Tees Valley or Northern Transpennine? Northern Transpennine. Timetable. Oh, that means we need to pick a train. Sure. Class 40 it is. Have we got any short ones? There may not be any. Oh, 11 minutes. Fuel up and then run light engine to Manchester Victoria. Oh, that one sounds fun. Van collection. Collect a rake of van wagons in readiness for a mainline move. Oh, cool. It's all sorts of stuff. I like the sound of this one. Fuel up. Okie doke. This might be the last one, actually. I'm getting quite tired. It's quite late. I think. Awesome. All I have to do is remember how to drive this because I'm not done it for you yonks. Loco brake 0%, train brake shut down, train brake full service. Thank you very much. Master key, there it is. Master key on. Reverse to forwards. Stop at location as indicated. Okay. Could do some lights, couldn't we? Instrument light dimmer. Doesn't seem to do a great deal, but all right. Sander. Engine stop. No, let's not press that one. Engine start. No, don't need to press that one. Where are my lights? We have lights. Oh, yeah, where are the lights? That probably means they're somewhere funny. Hang on. Are they? No. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Look. Lights. Sun visor. Don't need to worry about that. Lower left marker. Sure. Let's have that on. Sure, why not? Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, that'd be why. Okay. Don't need tail lights. Don't need tail lights. Don't need. Oh, cab light would have been helpful actually while we got started. Too late now. Just release the old brakes. Put the old power down. And see if the stop at location as indicated thing starts to decrease. It does. Right, we're going in the right direction. Excellent. Oh, proper. Look at that. Nice. Where are we going? Oh, right. Okay. We have to stop. Number one end. Is that what I think it is? It is. I haven't figured out how to switch it on yet. Ooh, a little bit hard on the brakes. Sorry, my bad. Really? Another 20 yards? Is there 20 yards to go? Still not sure if there's actually that kind of length left. I guess just about. Just barely. Well, that'll do. Newton Heath fuel. Have we got to change the whatnots? Where are we going then? We do got to change the whatnots. Yep, definitely got to change whatnots. Yep. Oh my goodness, and there's lots of whatnots. Okay. I've not done this line for yonks and I love it. There we go. Like what trains was like when I were a lad. Hey? Alright. And I can only do that because I was brought up in Yorkshire, it's allowed. That's pretty cool. Oh, no rear lights, that's no good, is it? Oh, and they've even fixed all the controls and everything. It's the new controls, the works. Slow it down a bit, lad. Slow it down a bit. Right. Okay, stop at location in 300 and odd yards. Nicely done. See, they may not have the Japanese bullet train, but they do have the Northern Transpennine. Damn it. Excellent. I love it. We've got southeastern high speed. We've got a few high-speed routes now. There's two German ones, the French one and the UK one, which is pretty cool. And I love that route too. Unfortunately, I was a fair chunk of the way through that, and I've now got to do it all again. Though, of course, they have announced recently that they're working on a fix, and I think the fix will be out soon. A bit late, really, but there you go. Never mind, eh? Now, looks like we're headed for this one on this side. There's a 101. Not a massive fan of the 101. To be fair, I haven't driven it for a while. Let's try it out. That's an awesome sight, that is. Next time it's in a good sale, I'll probably get the Legends of the West Coast, or whatever it's called, the whole route that uses all the old diesel trains. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought I had to refuel. No? Do I not have to refuel? I wanted to refuel. That sounded like fun. Not I'm 100% sure where the refueling point is on this thing. It said I had to refuel. Where's it at? Fuel cap close, see? Can I do this without even getting out? Awesome, look at that. Ooh, that's a bit weird. Ah, it doesn't like it because it's not me doing it. Let's refuel. It said I had to refuel. I'm not going to not refuel. I've got to refuel. I've got to refuel. Hey. And then we come over here and we switch it on. It's not letting me do it. It's probably trying to tell me that it doesn't need it. Well, we topped it up anyway. We must have used something since we came out here, right? Right, let's put the cap back on. There we go. Sorted. Just got to make sure. It's always good to top up before you go on a journey, you know. Right. Okay. What was we doing? That's what we was doing. Let's go this way then. Where are we going? Still going this way. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Should be all right. We've got a few reds though before we get to our vehicles. Well, it's a long way to them vehicles too. A real long way. Oh, this will be fun then. Cool. All right, let's have it. Oh, we need to do some of this. I might do a stream on this route sometime because I haven't played it for ages, so I love it. There we go. Switch that off. Too fast. Take it steady. Don't get too excited. Hold your horses and all that. So we've got a green, but look like we might have some reds coming up, so we'll have to be a little bit careful. Oh, that's all right. 0.6% down bubble, so we will be gradually getting a bit quicker. We've got a 25 coming up as well. We're still on a green. Horns are the wrong way around. Normally, that's the high button and it's not. And that's the low button and it's not. I've noticed that on a couple of other routes. I don't know if that's intentional. That's on the old keyboard. Right, hang on. A little bit of brake. I think we've gone through the 25. Did we not get the 25? Okay. Still on green? We're on the right line. Apparently. Okay, doke. Push the brakes, a little bit of power. I love driving backwards. I could have changed ends, but it didn't tell me to, and it's fine, isn't it? So we're going to couple up to some trains anyway, then obviously we're going to be back in the front again when we get there, so it's all good. It's all good. Oh, speeding. Yay. A bit more. A bit more. And this. This? What are we? This water. Wrong button, sorry. Oh, we're going straight to the station too. Cool. A bit of brake, so speeding up. I do love this. Look at this detail. can almost smell it. I mean, I know it sounds a bit geeky, but seriously. I can even smell it in my nostrils, what it feels like standing next to one of these beasts. So last post. I don't have enough notes, Dom, sorry. Oh, here we go, 40. Wow, look at that. Let's have it. Wow, look at that, rolling coal. Proper noise too. Chug, 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 chug. Whoa, too fast. Steady on, boy, steady on. And a downhill bubble. Ho, 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 ho. Lovely. Even the track sound. Right, only 870 yards to 15, and it's not got the best brakes in the world, and we are going downhill, so it's probably worth slamming the brakes on a bit. Like it's loud and all. No, let it go. Let it run a little bit. Let it go. Okay. Right, got a red in 400 yards, so let's slam those brakes back on. Oh, it's gone yellow anyway. So that was unnecessary. Have a little bit of throttle. Bring us back up to speed after our madcap run down the hill. What are we doing? 320 yards, okay. Keep the old speed under control then, not go crazy. Oh, and there they are, sitting waiting for me. Sorry. Probably want to slow down a little bit. Just thinking. There we go. It's fine. I don't mind if we stop there. Hey, that wasn't even me. Who was that? Oh, that was that bloke over there. Look, there's another one. There we go. Oh, we've also got an up bubble, 0.6%. Right, we definitely need to my next video might be on here. I haven't done any of these for ages. I think we'll be on this one. This one on Tees Valley Line, which is also kind of fun. This is near where I grew up. Tees Valley Line is near where I went to university. There we go. And a brake. That was a bit heavy, but there you go. Which actually bounced off, which does happen. Right, gently does it. Not that gently, a bit less gently. There we go. No, don't do that again. Should be alright actually. Can we do that? There we go. Nice. Oh, I just want to take him for a run now. We got silver. That was a bit rubbish. I spent a heck of a lot of time over the speed limit. Oh, shame. I'll have to do it again. What a pity. That was fun. Cool. That's it, folks. I'm going to call it a night because it's, well, actually nearly midnight here, so it's actually nearly morning. But I do hope you enjoyed that. I just felt like doing something a bit different, and we've still got loads of other routes that we've got loads of these more things on. So we didn't even touch. I didn't even look at Clinchfield. We haven't been on Southeastern, Arosa, Isle of Wight, Sandpatch, Schnellfahrstrecke Köln, Oakville Subdivision, another new route I've just bought myself. Video coming on that soon. East Coastway, Peninsula Corridor, Tees Valley, Main Spessart, Long Island, Rossig Nord, West Somerset, Rapid Transit, Great West Express. We didn't do any of those, but this was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Thank you very much for watching. Dom, if you're still there, take care of yourself. I'll speak to you soon. Everybody else, take care of yourselves. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, my friend. Next time. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Like, subscriptions, very much appreciated if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, Dom. Take it easy, mate. Speak to you soon. Bye all.